Hey, I'm Tom.
And I'm Tanner.
Welcome to episode 21 of Bird Squawk.
Well,
Be still my heart, man. I was like Fred Sanford on Sunday. I was like, Elizabeth, I'm coming. Because they were going to kill me.
well, they, once again, made it a lot difficult than need be, but they got it done. And it's Dallas week.
And we've been talking about this for how many weeks, that this was going to be the game.
Yeah.
It was all going to come down to this. You know, and there were some moments when I thought, well, maybe not. But, I mean, we got there. The place is going to be electric.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting.
Wow. I cannot wait to get down there on Sunday.
Yeah.
Man, I am so excited. And I don't know, man. We talk about Carson and his fumbling. But I'm telling you, I just have the feeling, he's given me the feeling that when he has the ball in his hands late in the game, he's going to come through.
Yeah,
we're
definitely going to get to that, but let's just recap the Redskins game quickly.
I'm just super stoked.
Yeah, well, I mean, you still got to be. Even though deep down we all know this team is not that great, they like always, they lure you in. So, Carson, once again, he's off to slow starts again, but he coming up big in the fourth quarter. The last two fourth quarters have been amazing.
I mean, that whole tempo, though, keep him going, man. Keep that tempo, Dougie.
Like we said before, we're not all about going back full Chip Kelly, but it's obvious that Carson succeeds with the tempo. When you don't give him time to check down, to check out of plays, he kind of just has to keep moving. It rolls.
I mean, like I said last week, it kind of feels like if you don't give him time to think too much, you know, we're better off.
Yeah.
Not saying anything bad, just
saying, I agree.
You know, he gets in the flow and it's just go.
Yep.
You know, and we got to give a shout out to Big Miles Sanders, man.
Oh, for sure. Woo! I mean, 19 carries for 122 yards. This kid's averaging 6.4 a carry in this game.
Dude's turning into a full-grown man.
And then he had another 50 yards receiving. He finally broke our streak of not a 100-yard rusher. It was like 40 games or something. It was ridiculous.
Dude's a beast.
He is really something special. I mean, we can all remember we saw the sparks in the beginning of the season, but you also saw are they trying to put too much on this kid? Are they trying to rush him? Wow, he has really stepped into this role.
It feels like the game slowed down for him, you know? I mean, people talk about that. It just seems like he's finally comfortable.
I mean, it is great to see. I mean, he's really stepped in to where we have been missing Jordan Howard. He has really taken that leap, and it's exciting to see because we finally have, it's nice to know, we have a running back that's going to be here, and it's not going to just be a revolving door of okay to a top team. We got someone.
Got to give a shout out to Deuce if he's running that running back rotation because Boston Scott was in there.
It's very good right now. It's very good.
I mean, whatever's working there, don't screw it up.
Yeah, very good right now.
And of course, another shout out to Big G Ward.
Yeah, 100%.
Caught the ball. That's what was surprising.
That's the thing.
I mean, geez.
Like we said last week, these guys, the crew Carson has right now is by no stretch good, but these guys fight. These guys let it out there, and they're going to give it what they got.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to show up and show out, I mean, they're hungry. They want to play.
Yeah.
They want to do something. I mean, Ertz coming up big, Goddard big catches. I mean,
that's the thing. People are finally making plays when we need to. I know these games are close against garbage teams.
Oh man, the defense
garbage
was just
teams
killing me on
They're
Sunday.
so brutal.
Wow, it was like 6 minutes into the second quarter before I even heard Fletcher Cox's name. And I don't know if the dude's getting doubled, tripled, whatever, but he was going up against a rookie.
Yeah, I mean, I love Fletch, but I'm going to tell you right now, we know how much of a joke the Pro Bowl is when he made the roster. His season has been nothing to write home about, and he's been elected to a Pro Bowl. It's a publicity contest. We know it's always been, but that really signifies that. But the defense has to. We need the Patriots and Seahawks game defense with the offense that has been playing now.
Yeah, and we need this Linc to be like total home field advantage.
I mean, it totally
it
is.
has not been this whole season, but we need it on Sunday to be back to the old days where you come to the Linc, you're gonna walk out of there beaten.
Yeah, it's just like now that we finished this game, and it's like it just seems that we have a problem with guys that just sling it, that we just can't control that. But now that we turn to obviously the biggest game of the season,
I don't want to be seeing Zeke be doing this eating crap. I don't want to see it. That just drives me nuts every time he does it, and I don't want to see it.
It's just there's so much on this game, obviously. There's so much storyline, but it's going to come down to what team shows up for both teams.
I'm really thinking it's going to be a down to the wire, man, a field goal kick at the end to win this thing.
It's currently Wednesday, and I don't know how to feel. Because
I'm feeling like 24-21 Birds.
I just don't know, because as soon as I think, like, yes, this team is peaking, at the same time, I'm like, we don't know if they're consistent enough. It's like I said, it's going to come down to who shows up, because there's been games that the Eagles have shown up this year, and there's games that the Eagles have not shown up. There's been games that the Cowboys
I just felt like we've gone to a couple games down there this year where they've come up small, you know?
Yeah, they got to come.
We had the Patriots. We could have beat them.
Mm-hmm,
we had the Seahawks. We could have beat them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need to finally show up on Sunday and just take care of business.
Yes, I'm happy they finally, because, the last Dallas game, it really seemed like they had no, there was no fight.
A slow start there. We had that fumble right off the get-go. And
as always, we know we need to start quick.
We need to score early and put our foot on their throat. Man, let's just go.
Like I said, it keeps bouncing back and forth on how I feel, because you see the offense getting together, but you know they're playing garbage teams. But then you see the defense, and it's like, this is not going to work. But then it's just like, Dallas is bad, but we can be as bad as they are, and they can be good, but we can be as good as they are. It's purely just to roll the dice and see who shows up.
Man, I think we got to get pressure on Dak.
The thing that scares me,
we got to make him feel pressure, and he's gonna crumble.
I agree. The thing that scares me is, obviously we need to win this game first. But the thing that scares me is, say we win this hard-fought game, we still need to win next week.
Oh, I know.
We don't clinch it like the Cowboys.
What I've been saying for the past 6 weeks, man, one at a time, week by week.
It's so brutal.
This whole season has taken 5 years off my life. These games go down to the wire. These games have me God. I just, I'm reciting, Camila Cabello lyrics, on Sunday, just going nuts because you're just killing me.
It's just like there needs to be no motivation. You guys got absolutely destroyed last time you played them.
Yeah,
this is for the division.
These guys,
if they don't show up, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be very ugly.
Malcolm said, "You know what the hell week it is.
Yeah.
We don't need any extra motivation. You know what's on the line.
But show it, because
talk's cheap. We've been hearing a lot of talk all season. But I just feel like, can you finally put all three
everything together?
Elements together?
We
haven't
have
special
had
teams,
that.
defense, and offense. Can they just all show up on Sunday and play?
It's so true. We haven't had that all year, except maybe the Packers game. But even the defense didn't even show up in the beginning of that game. It's just we need a complete start-to-finish game.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's possible for this team.
Man, I just, you listen to sports radio and you felt like, Monday it was like, oh my God, there's no way we can win. Kind of feel like now we got the Wednesday tide shifting, man. People are calling in now thinking we got a chance. We're home. The crowd's going to show up.
Yeah.
We're going to be there.
Yeah.
And the whole place is going to be doing their job. but we need you guys to do your job.
It gets you going, like we've been saying for weeks now. They always pull you in because we knew they were going to win these games, or at least we thought, and they made it a lot difficult than they needed to be.
I mean, would you want anything else after this dismal season? Would you want anything else than to go down to the Linc, 7-7, play
Garbage.
the Cowboys
Garbage.
for the division?
Garbage.
I mean, it is
It's
just,
so-
you can't write that story.
I know,
you
but we shouldn't be here.
I get it.
It's the mix.
But we got to deal with the Cards. They dug this hole, man.
They're lucky they're
totally
even here.
Put us in this hole, and we got a chance at retribution on Sunday.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this is, like I was saying, no motivation. This is the Cowboys.
Man.
We've lost like 4 straight against them. We need to come ready to go. And I am not listening to this smokescreen that Dak is hurt. That is the most BS crap I have ever heard.
That's coming out.
No way.
They know. I mean,
There is
they
no
already talked to the
way.
Eagles players. They know he's playing.
There is no way this guy's hurt.
I saw online somebody said they'll probably write a story tomorrow that they have to amputate his arm and he's still going to play on Sunday.
There's just no way.
But, I think we need to hit him. I think we need
if we
to
can
get to him
there,
early and hit him.
There's so many variables that this team
Schwartzy,
doesn't have.
change up whatever the hell you've been doing. Just change it up and do something different. Do whatever you did on that last play in Washington where you freaking blitzed him and crushed him.
The thing is, as much as I like when they blitz, I don't because our corners suck.
Well, pressure breaks pipes, baby, and we got to get pressure on him.
It's just crazy because it's so insane that we're even in this spot. But we're finally here.
I mean, we prayed on it. We talked about it. We had our fingers crossed. We did everything to say this game was going to matter.
We're juiced.
And we're here.
We're ready to go. It's Dallas week, baby. And it wouldn't be anything better than to beat
We're going to beat them Cowgirls, man.
Yes.
Just beat them. At the Linc.
Just a good...
end Jason Garrett's freaking run of being a Cowboy coach. Just... done. There would be nothing better on Sunday than for the TV to pan up to that owner's box and Jerry be like walking out.
Yeah, that would be the greatest. That would be the
all
icing,
those Joneses.
the cherry on the top.
Just get on the plane, go back
cherry on top.
Go back to Dallas.
I mean, like we said, we're gonna just keep repeating. We are so pumped right now. We are ready to go.
I can't help myself.
Please don't let us down like you did last time, because I do not need to be this juiced up again and be already pissed off 2 minutes in.
Oh man, Don't ruin my Christmas. Man, I don't want to be walking out of there on Sunday.
Show up.
Just please show up.
Show up.
Show up. Do your job. Take care of business. And I think we win this game.
I don't know.
I hope we shock the world, baby.
I hope.
Shock the world.
I hope. But that's all we have for this week, guys. We got
Hey, one thing we want to really call out, though, it is Dallas week. Take a look at the T-shirt. That's the one we want to be hanging. All right?
That's right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Go Birds.